Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball. Next, Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Here's Michael Brantley hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bunt sign still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. Throw too late to get Brantley. He's got himself a bunt single. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. The bunt attempt is popped up, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Zimmerman is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number two. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 out with the man at first. He's running again. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for.
Count is 2-1.
We got the ace going.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on 2-2, and he chased it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. On the ground up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is taken outside for ball one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yan Gomes goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Daniel Murphy now. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey
now.
Daniel Murphy.
Pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Full count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rendon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On the move is Murphy. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 7th.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Now at the plate, Danny Salazar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this will be fouled away. Swings through the slider there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. In now, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Kipnis is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey
Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yan Gomes.
First offering on its way. Yan Gomes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th. Center fielder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, a 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. To short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with this. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis.
Leading off for
He's in to
Cleveland.
get things going
Center
here in
fielder.
inning number 5.
Number 2.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher number 31.
So digging in now, Danny Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Jose Ramirez.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Strasburg on 1-1. This is line to left. Zimmerman is going to have room out there as he puts this in. Now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau. 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this pitch misses to Morneau as he works out a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Wieters swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lindor.
The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
first baseman.
Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the
Moreland.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Nationals.
1 thus far.
Pitcher.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder number 34.
Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
And he struck him out, so it might be. Ready for another shot now. Yan
Leading off
Gomes.
for Cleveland.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Yan
Swinging a ball
Gomes.
hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder.
Digging
Number
in
2.
once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how
The pitcher
silly you
number
just looked on
31.
that last pitch.
So it was a swinging
Danny
strike
Salazar.
3. Chris Davis is the second out in the 7th inning.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Liner towards second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Nationals.
for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Swing and a little tapper.
Daniel
That rolls foul for
Murphy.
strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once
third
again,
baseman,
Anthony
number 6.
Rendon. And he's
Anthony
likely just trying to put one in
Rendon.
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. 2 gone. Here's
First
Justin
baseman number
Morneau.
44.
Couple of walks for him thus far.
Justin Morneau.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
And there's a swing by Morneau as this is on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Strasburg on 1-1. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit to first. Morneau's up with it. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Matt Wieters is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Digging in, Steven Strasburg. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it.
And he struck him out. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first baseman
Mitch Moreland stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And there's strike. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now batting, Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Line to the right side. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, second baseman.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A man at third with 1 away. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it. Throw on to first to be in time. And the Indians have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.